this your girl Chantal coming back with another video. If this is your first time stumbling across my channel, welcome. I would love to have you a part of the Unfading Beauty crew. So think about subscribing to this channel if you enjoy the content, of course. So today I figured that we would do a look featuring Colored Raine Power Collection. So here I have the highlighter and the blush duo in my day one, which we'll get into that later. And then I also purchased the eyeshadow palette. Now I know you're saying, now girl, you tripping, because this has been out for quite some time. But listen, we all know that our boy Ghost died in the season finale of Power. So Power is coming up, Power Book, I think it's called Power Book 2, which is gonna be featuring that daggone Tariq, okay? So it airs, I wanna say September 6th. So I said, well, why not? Let's do a look, you know, paying tribute to Tariq and Tasha. We'll see what they'll be getting into. Well, we already seen the previews with Tasha in jail. So, but anyways, I thought it was appropriate, you know, because the reboot is coming up September 6th, 2020. So I figured, why not go ahead and just film a video featuring these products. I haven't used the palette. I've had it for quite some time. I've used the highlighter blush duo, but I have not used the palette. And I'll be using a couple of my favorite things. So some parts of the video, you'll be listening to music, and I'll just be doing my thing. And then other times I will pop in and say a couple of things, okay? So stay tuned for this look. So my face has already been moisturized. I am currently using the Fenty Beauty starter skin care set, which is absolutely amazing, actually. I actually really enjoying it. Right now I'm just priming my face with the Milk. It is a silicone based primer, but it's actually one of my favorites as well. Generally also, after I put my primer on, I will go in with a loose setting powder and go over my T-zone, especially if I'm gonna be outside a lot today. But today I'm actually gonna skip that step. But what that does, it's a tip I got from Jackie Aina. It helps seal in that primer. It helps seal in the primer while taking away, helping with shine control. And it also provides a little bit more coverage too over your pores. Typically go right here in the T-zone. So this is one of my favorite foundations. It's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. It is matte. I'm in the shade 6W1 Sandalwood. Now this is a very matte foundation. It does dry down pretty quickly. So when you get it on there, you want to, when you get your foundation on your face, you want to go ahead and blend out as quickly as possible. I am using the Morphe M6 brush. It's one of my other favorite brushes for blending. I do like a full coverage face, so I typically will go in with a brush first, and then will help melt the makeup in my face with the blending sponge. my favorite concealers is the Born This Way concealer. So I use the shade Chestnut first, and I use the shade Butterscotch to brighten. So we're gonna go ahead and conceal with Butterscotch. Now this particular concealer does not dry down fast. The longer you let the concealer sit, the more payoff from the concealer that you'll have. So I am going to go ahead and let this sit, and while I'm letting it sit, I'm going to go in with the Morphe Glamour Bronze. It's a face and body bronzer in the shade Leader.
Raine Little.
Now I'm going to go in and just blend. Now I'm going to go in with the Butterscotch to further highlight underneath my eye. So I'm going to let that dry down a little bit. At the same time, I'm going to go ahead and set my face. So to set out the under eye, I am using Dermablend loose setting powder, and it is in the shade Warm Saffron. Now I do like to go in with a brush first to set that under eye, making sure that it's melted. And with the Warm Saffron, I'm going to set everywhere that I put the concealer. Then I still go in with my beauty sponge, which I didn't mention, but this beauty sponge, I actually love this beauty sponge. It is a Sonia Kashuk beauty sponge. It's white marble, white and black marble. All right, I'm gonna set my all over where I did not set with the Derma Blend. I'm gonna go in with MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the shade Dark Deepest. Okay, it actually looks gorgeous. All right. This here is a Sonia Kashuk brush. I want to say it's the powder brush. Again, it was the Morphe Glamour Bronze in the shade Leader. All right, now before I get into the eyes, because I have so much powder on, I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face. And this is the Baby What It Do Fenty Beauty Makeup Refreshing Spray. This is the travel size. I have the full size, but I couldn't find it. You guys, the mister on this is absolutely amazing. It feels like when you go to one of those water parks and you walk by one of those mister fans, like that's what it feels like. It is so refreshing. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let that dry just a little bit. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and explain to you what I'll be doing here in the next part of the video, so I won't be talking that much. However, I already let you know that I'm using the color Raine Power Collection. However, because it's such a gorgeous palette, for my transition shade, I'm actually gonna go in with one of my absolute favorite palettes. It is the Jackie Aina palette collab that she had with Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a very loved on palette, as you will see when I open it up. There's not one shade that I have not used that I do not like, but I do tend to go for the shades Edges, Credit, and Ginger. And today I will be using Ginger for my transition shade. That'll be the only shade that I'll be using out of the Jackie Aina palette. Absolutely gorgeous. Black Roses. You have a nice size mirror in this palette, and then you also have your shades here. I mean, absolutely gorgeous shades. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so I am thinking that I'm going to be using this second row here. So you have the shade, let me move this. So you have the shade Snitch, Revenge, and Deception. So I think I'm gonna go in with those shades. And I'm thinking about putting Legacy in my inner corner. And then again, the Colored Raine Highlighter Blush Duo. And this is the one entitled My Day One. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous, y'all? Lord have mercy. They was wrong for that. No, they weren't. They were right, all the way right. Gorgeous blush color and the gorgeous highlighter, which we will be using both of those. Let's get into this makeup look. Now, also featuring today, I'm super excited about this product too. I am going to be using my new Beauty Bakery. Cashmere just came out with, I think it's called Ice Cream Paint Job. And so it's an eye brush case. The case or set, the case is an apron, y'all. Lord, creativity at its finest. And then look at this. So I'm going to be trying these out as well. So super excited about that. Okay, so the first thing that I'm actually going to do, you all, is since I'm using color today and I want my color to pop, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the eye primer by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I will link my eyebrow tutorial if you're interested in these brows or how I do my brows. I will link the eyebrow tutorial so that you can watch that one as well.
Raine Little. Raine Little.
So now actually what I'm doing is I'm taking a Q-tip and I'm taking my Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water, and I am just going to carve out a cut crease, a simple cut crease. And I'm only going to take that halfway. And as you can see, I'm only following the curvature of my eyeball socket to cut this. That is it, y'all. And I only took that, like I said, halfway. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead off camera. I'm gonna apply my eyeliner and lashes, and then we'll be back with the finishing touches. All right, you guys, I'm back. So now I have placed my lashes. I've lined my eyes. While I was gone, I do, one of my favorite mascaras is the IT Cosmetics Superhero. I absolutely love their mascaras. You see I have two here. And then also, I line my eyes. It took me a while to find a liner to where I can make a wing here. And so I found this NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner. It's absolutely amazing to work with. I did condition my lips with the MAC Prep and Prime Lip. And then I also line my eyes with my absolute favorite eyeliner, and it is the Limelight by Alcone Enduring Eyeliner Pencil. I'm absolutely in love with this pencil. I'm gonna have to ask my Limelight lady if this comes in a brown. So, and then the lashes that I also use is my absolute favorite lash to use because it is more of a natural lash. You can also wear this lash out to work. It's nice spaced out lash. It is the Ardell Naked Lash. It comes in the pink box and it's in the style 421. And then of course, as I showed you earlier, I do use the duo adhesive. I use the dark tone. Okay, so the last thing that we have left to do is we're gonna go ahead and put on our blush and our highlighter. So this is the Colored Raine Power Collection. And then this blush brush is from Juvia's Place. And once again, this duo palette is entitled My Day One. Yeah, I'm calling this look Purple Passion, okay? Purple is actually one of my favorite colors. I love purple. I'm more of a purple gal than a pink gal. My mom loves pink, but I love purple. So this is a duo. We've forgotten what it looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. You already know blush is my judge. I absolutely love blush. Okay, I think that's enough blush. We don't want to look clownish. Okay, just saying, sis. Let's keep it real. We keep it honest on this channel. All right, even though I'm still probably looking a little clownish, but that's just my preference. You know, you can go light or as heavy as you would like with your blush. But me, that's just, blush is my thing. Because after you do your makeup, and you take your tone all the way down to one shade, that blush is going to help bring color back. So I'm all for the blush, okay? So let me have my moment. All right, sis, so let's go in with our highlighter, even though we already have a lot going on with this eye look. And as you see, I'm kind of overlapping that highlight a little bit over my blush as well.
Raine Little.
Let's go ahead and close this bad boy out. So I actually have, this is the colored Raine by Power. This is in the shade, it's a lip gloss or lip color, and then this is in the shade Distro. So I have another shade as well, but I think we're gonna do guys, now that we have our lip on, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This is in Sweet Peach from the Sweetie collection. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. If you haven't liked, go ahead and like. And also, pop over to Colored Raine's website and look at the Power collection. Or if you already have some things from this collection, let me know what you have down below. I do have another lip color. Like I said, I have what I've shown today. So if it's something else that I need to go pick up, then also let me know. Pop over to Instagram and like the Instagram page for this channel is i.am.UNFadingbeauty. And then also, if you are a medical professional, I do have a Facebook group that is entitled Smizin, and it's S-M-I-Z-I-N, Smizin in Scrubs. It was laid upon my heart to start that group, Smizin Behind Scrubs, especially with what's going on today, but on a daily basis, that we continue to care for our patients. And sometimes it gets rough, sometimes it gets hard, especially now with the pandemic that's going on. It gets rough. So Smizin and Scrubs is a place where makeup enthusiasts, makeup artists who are in the medical field can come and meet together, and you can give your advice, upload your day of the look. If you just need a word of encouragement, then swing over to Facebook and join my group, Smizin and Scrubs. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.